Hello everyone, it's Helen here with Health and Up with Helen. Thanks for joining me. I'm making this video from my new office, which this is only like the second time I've been in here making a video. So it's going to take me a minute to get used to this new space, this new vibe. In Casper's, we know I had my big sign behind me that said his mercies are new every day. And my husband's the one who decorated this office and kind of put a claim on it. And so now the sign is over here. And so I can see it, but you can't see it. And so my office used to kind of look like a little mini Hobby Lobby, and now I am like feeling like I'm in a Jackson Hole Lodge. The sign behind me says, "Home is where you hang your antlers." There's some interesting, cool things in here. However, it's just going to take me a minute, to get a feel, get a vibe for it. And so I don't know, we might have to just adapt or rearrange, or maybe I'll just make videos wherever. Maybe that's the whole point. Maybe I'm supposed to be being flexible here, and so we'll roll with it. Today, we're making the video in the office. And so today's video though is I actually just need your input. I need your input because I'm about to try something new. And anytime I'm going to try something new, it's like I research it, and I'm like, maybe there's some people out here on my YouTube channel that have tried this as well. And so maybe I could get your feedback in my comment section, which I really, really would appreciate. And so if you're not following me yet, give it a like and follow my channel. I would absolutely love it. I love all my new followers and I love you all. And so thank you so much for watching these videos. Today, well, actually last night, I got something in the mail that I had just recently ordered, and I'm going to start something today. So I'm excited to try it, but you guys know me and I'm kind of finicky when it comes to new stuff because my body is finicky. I'm not like your normal person who can just take whatever, whenever. I know people who can take over-the-counter medicine in the morning, afternoon, night, mix in their multivitamins, and it's just like every second, it's just like, no, that is not me. In fact, I do one boost a day in the morning. It's very vanilla because of all my acid reflux and GI issues that it's just like, I can't do it. In fact, if I even have to do an antibiotic, I truly can't even just do like the full dosages that they require. You have to take it in the morning, the afternoon, and the night. I actually have to go get drip IVs. So my body is extremely sensitive because some of my health stuff. And so when I got this, I didn't take it lightly, but I was just like, I really feel like it's time to implement something new into my diet plan. And I can't normally eat fruits the way other people can because of my acid reflux and my gastroparesis. So, like strawberries and raspberries and things with seeds and things with skins and all that kind of stuff is a little harder to digest. And it's obviously harder for people who suffer from severe acid reflux. So I'm limited, and therefore that's where the boost comes into hand. I do better with a lot of vegetables like cucumbers and carrots and spinach. And so I do get some of my vitamins from there, but this right here, I seen online a couple months ago. It was on like a social media site, and I was intrigued because the lady who was doing the video, she was talking about it and all the health benefits, and really I could tell, I was like, wow, her skin really does have a glow to it, and she really does look healthy. And what she was doing was she was just sitting there eating a yummy, delicious breakfast. It was like some eggs, I think some bacon, and then she had like a bunch of fruit, and then she said that she takes a couple of these in the morning with her breakfast. Boom, that's it. That's all you do. And then she was talking about how it has vitamin C and vitamin E, and it has aloe vera in it, and it's supposed to be really good for your gut as well. So not only are these Akasha Superfood Glow Sea Moss and Pearl Powder gummies good for your skin, your hair, your nails, they're supposed to be good for your tummy. So anything that's good for your tummy, I'm like all in. I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to try something new. And I've been hearing about the health benefits of sea moss and how good it is for your skin and for your body and for your hair and for your nails. And so I'm super excited to try this. I've heard they have a lot of different brands, but I did do my research and I heard that this is one of the best brands. And so I don't know, maybe you guys got a different brand that you're using that you're like, no, I've tried something else, but right now this one right here is the Akasha Superfoods. It has great reviews. It's the strawberry lemonade flavor. And so for me personally, I already know like lemonade, anything, I could think of lemonade and get acid reflux, which is so silly, but it's true. Lemonade is my enemy and my mortal enemy. And so I'm like, strawberry lemonade, eh? I'm like, I'm for sure gonna have to eat with my gummies. And guys, this right here comes with 60 in it. So you're supposed to take 2 a day, which is gonna give you a month's worth. I think that I'm going to only do 1 a day because of my body and the way I respond to medications. And I always feel like, guys, it is not a one size fits all. It's just like we have got to be our own advocates. We got to be looking out for our own bodies because, come on, you get medication, right? Over the counter medication or whatever kind of medication, and they are going to give you like take 2 right there, like just a dose. It's just like, we are men and women with different genetic makeups, different body builds, different weight. We metabolize things different. How can it possibly be a one size fits all? A lot of the time, you've got to be your own advocate, know your own body. Like, I don't think I'm going to need to take all of that. Okay. So for me personally, I have things, I do, I have them, and sometimes even more than that, how, depending on what it is and how my body's going to respond. And I know some of you are like, you got to take the whole dose to get the full benefit. And I do get that too. But not everybody fits into the same box, right? You just don't. And I learned that about my body a long time ago. And so I am my own advocate. And I'm like, nope, I'm only going to do 1 a day, which will be plenty for me. I already know it. In fact, I might even do a little less until my body acclimates, until I get used to it. And so I am excited though. And then I'll go into 1. And then if it works well, then I will go into taking 2. So that's how I gradually bring myself into something. But I think it's going to be wonderful. I'm going to eat with it. I'm going to tell you guys what I think, because like I said, over the last couple years, I have been losing a ton of hair, and I contribute a lot of that to hormones and stress. But I even contributed it to the COVID. And I know some people are like, but I did have the COVID a few different times, and I did notice a huge shift in my hair after having it. And so I don't know that it was like the number one factor, but I can't say that it wasn't a factor. And so I think all of it combined, I've really noticed a lot of hair loss. Something that I have been trying, I made a video on it a while back, that I feel like's really worked for the hair loss and shedding is that routine shampoo. You should look into it. They have different scents. It's amazing. And so I really, really like it. And it little goes a long way. Like I have these big bottles and they've lasted forever. And so check it out. I know that there's a lot of products out there, but this one really does work. So try routine. But I also felt like I wanted to put something else into it as well. And so I'm hoping that this will help, because it's supposed to be really, really good for your hair. And my skin. Okay, let's talk about the skin. Obviously, I'm edging toward 50. I'm going to be 49 this coming year. And so it's just like the body changes. We all get that. But my skin is really changing over the last few years. And it has obviously over the years, but I feel like a little bit more at a rapid pace than maybe some people, because I did have a full hysterectomy when I was 34. I had endometriosis, and so I had to get my ovaries removed at 34. So I went into surgical menopause at that point. And so obviously my estrogen was cut off immediately. And we already know that estrogen is good for the skin, the hair, the nails, the body, in so many different ways. And so I really feel like I'm needing to play a little catch up. And even though I was put on immediately hormone replacement therapy, I was doing 2 patches a day. That helped, but I was on such a low dose. And I think with being so young, it really probably truly wasn't enough of what my body was needing and obviously wasn't used to. So I do feel like it's now kind of like catching up a little bit. And so I'm like, I really am hoping to find something that will help with my skin and just help me to feel better. And then of course we go into our nails, and guys, don't look at these shrubbies too long. I'm somebody who's had on nails though for a lifetime, because my careers that I've had, especially early on in my early 20s, kind of required that you had really pretty nails. And so then I just kind of ran with it, kept them on. I would take them off for a year or 2 and put them back on. And so it's just like this whole love-hate thing with them. But truly, I absolutely love them. They're gorgeous. I love them on everyone else, but I can tell you, it's just so hard on them, especially like when I was doing the gels, and then the acrylics are, it's fine when you have them on, but when you take them off, it's just like right now, it's just like, oh, they're still sore, and it's been a minute since I soaked them and like got them removed. And so they're needing a little repair. And I'm like, you know what? It's time. We need to try something. So here we are. I'm excited. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like because I just came in, like I said last night. I haven't even looked at these bad boys. I don't even know what they smell like yet. And so let's give, they smell good though. They smell good. I gotta tell you, it's like, whoa, but I'm going to show you the size of them. Oh, okay. Here, there, right here. Okay, I think they smell good. Maybe they do smell a little mossy. I told my son I was going to try these, and he was like, Mom, don't. I'm like, well, I'm doing it. He goes, don't do it. He goes, Mom, you're eating moss? What? I'm like, Luke, you know what? It's good. It's going to be great. And so, guys, I'm going to make a follow-up video on it in 60 days. Not in 30, in 60 days, because it's going to take me 60 days to get through this whole container. And I'm going to let you know what I think about it. But here, let's go to here, right here. If I can read it. Guys, this is ridiculous. The eyesight's going to right now. So I do have some big glasses over here, but I don't know if they help or they make it worse right now. So it just says, our Glow Gummies feature a blend of powerful ingredients such as Irish sea moss, pearl powder, vitamin C, vitamin E, and aloe vera, which that's the part right there. It's good for the gut. And so I'm going to love that, which together will help to promote healthy skin. This combination of ingredients helps to hydrate, protect, brighten, and soothe the skin while also reducing inflammation and promoting collagen production. With our regular use of our ocean-based formula, this can help deliver the ultimate glow-enhancing benefits for your skin. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're going to try. And on the bottle right here, guys, it says it's glow time. So I'll let you know if I'm glowing. I'll let you know if it makes a difference. I don't always buy into all the hype. I really don't. Like I said, I'm gonna do my research on this for all of us, and I'm gonna check it out. And if you have tried it, you put in the comment section so then we can kind of help other people to see if it's worked for you or didn't work for you as well. And then right here, this bottle right here of these Glow Gummies, I want to say they were $30 some. So just get online and look. And like I said, this one's the Akasha Superfoods. I do think, again, it makes a difference because people that on the reviews have said it makes a difference. So you might want to just check that out before you buy. But these ones right here, I think I got like 8% off because there was a little bit of a deal going on them. So I think it was like 30 something. And I find that to be reasonable. I find it to be reasonable. So I'll let you guys know. And here, I'll take my first little bite with you. I'll just take my first little tiny nibble, okay? Because I'm like nervous. Okay. And I'll take the rest with some food, but guys, it's actually really good. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. All right. Well, if I have an adverse reaction to anything, you'll be the first to know on my channel, like always. All right. Have a great day, everyone. God bless.